Hello, Mr. Paris here today. I want to share a journal I was making for my caregiver. Um, I was having a little trouble with the closure, so maybe some of you can make some suggestions. I thought this was a great idea to have a button and ribbon, but I have not been able to make this work. Anyway, it's covered with a nice floral fabric, which my caregiver chose. This is grosgrain ribbon, 3-inch grosgrain ribbon, with a glass button here and the ribbon to close. So this is a little pocket, and I've got a little bulb pin there with a butterfly. It has 4 signatures, and there is I made little butterfly paper clips. I'll show you in a minute. And this hanging out the bottom is actually the embroidery thread that I tied the signatures in with. So it comes down the spine. There's just 2 holes, so they're all tied in through the same 2 holes. Alright, this was to help her organize her clients. I don't know if it'll work. It's something to try. This is made out of a manila envelope that I covered with cardstock, and then this calendar page. This is part of a calendar that she liked, the way that it looked and the names and numbers and that sort of thing. So I went ahead and glued it in here, sewed it in here. So I opened the envelope at both ends, and I just made a wraparound at this end. And this does close with Velcro here, so it doesn't stay open all the time. This is the first signature. She liked calendar pages, the beautiful images on calendars, so I covered each signature with a calendar page. So this is the first signature. The first 2 signatures are calendars, and they're she can put in whatever month or year. And I put in images on the inside of the page as well. So there's 12 calendars in here. This is a Bookmark tablet that is just sitting in here. And this is the center of the signature. Oh, I guess I'll take that out. Which is, again, a calendar page. And here's the tie-in. It's just embroidery thread. I just fold it down this way to make it look like a bookmark. I just leave it hanging. And on the back, I put pattern paper so that she can put photos of family if she wants to, or whatever. Put notes there. Use it like a dashboard. So the first 2 signatures are constructed the same way. And there's a pocket in the back. This is just a business envelope that I made fit the area. Put a little note in there. Again, she can put pictures here or notes. So this is the second signature. Oh yes, I should point out my butterfly. I did butterflies on paper clips. 4 of those. So this is the second signature, calendar. Center. And the back. Third, this one is paper, so she can write notes. I figured she would write this way, but it doesn't matter which way she writes. It's whatever seems to be the right thing for her. Again, center of the signature. In the back, same. This time I put a little, just some ledger papers in, and just put a calendar sheet over it. I'll let her fuss with this, whatever she thinks she wants to do. I just stapled it together. And this is the 4th signature here. This is 2, what we'd normally call manila envelopes, only they're not manila, they're white. And I made a flap at the end, each end of the envelope. So there's just 2 envelopes here, folded in half, and I cut the bottom off and then, made a proper flap on it. This was so she could keep her client information in, and I put a little sheet here if she wanted to write anything. You know, I mean, if she had to do some sort of receipts or whatever. I don't know what she wants to do. And I just stenciled. She can write on this if she wants, or put pictures, notes. I made all of the flaps go in the same direction. So this is the back cover, and I put a little coin envelope here. And what I use these coin envelopes for is business cards and appointment cards. I leave it up off the page like that, and when I get a new appointment card or business card, I stick it behind. Now that tells me that I have not yet integrated it into my planner. And when I'm done integrating it into my planner, I take it and put it inside. So I can still find it if I need it to reference, but it's now contained, and I'm done with it. So there we go. And like I said, this is a pocket too. These coin envelopes are so easy to make. I thought I would just go ahead and touch on that. Maybe I should close this up. Oh, you already saw the back of it. I don't need to show you. These are very easy to make. Oh, and I put washi tape over the sticky because I don't want it to stick shut. I just take a business, you know, these return envelopes that they give us. You know, you throw these things out all the time. Well, why not use them? So I cut it off at 3 inches. So that gives me a little short envelope. I'll cut both ends, and then I'll fold it at a 1/2 inch. So then I'll just cut this edge off, and I'll cut this piece off, and then bevel it, and then I'll fold it in. Very simple. You know, I'll trim it like the other envelope. Trim that edge. Well, I should put it right there. Anyway, they're very easy to make. I make a lot of them. And I don't really care what's on this side because I glue them down this way. So, anyway, just thought I'd share that. If some of you can make suggestions as to how this wrap might work better. This thing is getting the better of me. It's just way too much trouble. Anyway, I tried the you know, making a bow and make it loop around, and that didn't work. So I don't know how to make. I don't know how to. I can't think of the word. I don't know how to make it work. So I'm going to let my caregiver figure it out. The components are here. She's going to have to figure it out. So anyway, all right. That's my share for today. Hope you're having a good day.